Okay, so I'm finally here to introduce my top 30 best movies of 2011 list, and I'm really sorry because I said I was gonna get this up on New Year's Eve, and for all the time I've been on YouTube, that's when I've uploaded my and for all the time I've been on YouTube, that's when I've uploaded my end of the year list. I just thought it'd be cool, uploading it on New Year's Eve. And while that's preoccupied enough usually with my time, this year, as you've seen, I've gotten a new camera, so I've had to use a different editing software to export the videos faster because they're higher quality. So I needed to use a new software, which is, in its own, a bit of a change, but also just getting used to using that software has changed, the quickness of my editing. Of course, I'm going to get used to it, but that's why videos are being a little delayed, because I'm still toying around with things that I'm not completely experienced in yet, so I apologize. Particularly, and this is just my opinion. I still respect yours. I'd like to hear yours. And if you want an honest reason for why something's above something else, or one of that, I'd be happy to explain it. Just be respectful, because every year, no matter what I say, people still just find a reason to get really mad over someone else's opinions on a couple of movies. Anyway. But in specific, yeah, there were a lot of indie movies or foreign movies that I heard were fantastic that probably might have been on my list, but I just didn't get a chance to see them, for whatever reason. I usually wind up seeing them later on. So if you want to see if this list changes as I see more movies that are such acclaimed, I have a IMDb page where throughout the year I post all the movies I've seen with ratings, and I'll link that below or wherever. And if you want to check that out, if you want to see where movies lie that weren't on the list, there are a lot of honorable mentions, but I would just like to say, like Kung Fu Panda 2, a movie that I really loved, and Fast 5, they got caught out of my top 30 recently, and, probably a bunch more that I really like that just kind of got snipped out, because I did very much like this year. I actually feel very, I really love most of the movies in my top 30, and even the ones that are just out at 30, I still really, really like. So without me rambling anymore, and in total I saw about like 140 something movies this year, so there's a lot of movies to pick. And in total I saw about somewhere near 140 movies this year. I haven't added. And in total, I saw about 140 movies this year. I haven't totally counted for all of them, I don't think, but it's around there. So, without any more rambling, here's my top 30. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your top 30 is, and I'm excited for the new year.